Tammie Webster with Bull Riding Rodeo Connection. I'm here at the 2013 Youth Bull Riders World Finals. Got some special guests with me here today. Why don't you introduce yourself?
We're the owners of the MBR, us and Chris Shivers, and my name is Cirildo Leal. This is my wife, Lily Leal. We had an opportunity of meeting Paulo Creamer and sending these kids to Brazil.
Okay, now why don't you give us the name of these young cowboys here?
And I'm going to tell you, I can't even pronounce one of these. His name, I'll let them pronounce themselves.
Why don't you tell me your name?
Gage.
Gage, and your name?
Cooper.
What was it?
Cooper.
Cooper. We got Gage and Cooper here. And how old are you, Gage?
7.
And Cooper, how old are you?
7.
They're both 7-year-old, and they're Mutton Bustin riders, and they're going to take a very exciting trip to Brazil. So why don't y'all share a little bit about it and what they're going to be doing?
Okay, I'll let you start it, Lily. All right.
Well, they're going to go and compete for they're going to go for the U.S. and compete against the Brazilians, which one of the kids is Paulo Creamer's son, John Creamer. So we're very excited that we get to send the kids over there. So I'll let him finish.
Well, that is pretty awesome. I know Brandos is one of the biggest rodeos there, and they have always a huge crowd. It's really exciting and loud. So what are they going to be doing there?
They're going to be they're going to be doing some mutton busting there. And I think these cowboys are going to be great for this event up in, I can't even pronounce the name, Burrito or
I think it's Burritos.
Burritos, that'll be your.
I could be wrong.
No, I think that's what it is. I even told Paulo, I said, I can't even pronounce it. But I think these cowboys are going to go do a wonderful job to go to Brazil. We want to thank the parents for doing this and going to Brazil, and that's a long ways. That's a long ways from home to be away for a whole week.
Now, how long are they going to be riding?
They're riding for 5 days in Brazil. They will be competing against Paulo Creamer's son. His name is John, and he's one of the riders. I don't know how many other kids are going to be there. And another thing I want to say on here, I invited them to the World Finals in Vegas at the PVR at the fan zone. They'll be riding there in October for 5 days. The parents said they're going to take them. These two kids has got a lot of traveling.
Well, that's really pretty cool. So are y'all excited about going to Brazil?
Yes.
Have you ever been to Brazil before?
No.
Can you speak Portuguese?
No.
I can't either.
But I know how to say dad pie.
Well, that's good. I guess you can learn a few words before you go.
My dad has an app to speak.
Well, awesome. Now, do y'all know Paulo Creamer's son, John?
No.
Do you know Paulo's son, John?
No.
Well, I think y'all will have a lot of fun in Brazil. Are your parents going to go with you?
Yes.
Okay, well, y'all have a good time over there, and y'all do real good and represent the United States really good, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Well, anything else you wanted to add? I mean, I think it's an exciting opportunity for them to be able to go all the way to Brazil at 7 years old. I mean, that's a one-time-in-a-lifetime opportunity, I think.
I know it. I think it's going to, I'm just so glad we were able to do this for these kids. And I hope I'm real sure we'll get to do it again next year. Next year, my plan is to take in mini bulls up there, because that's really what we do, is mini bulls.
Okay, well, why don't you share just a little bit about what it is that you do?
Okay, what we do the MBR is miniature bull riding. Chris Shivers is with us. We're going to be at the Mandalay Bay at the World Finals in Las Vegas in October. In December, we're going to be December the 5th to the 14th. We're going to be with an NFR at their finals too. We'll be there for 2 weeks, and that's going to be a blast. We're taking about 24 kids to the PVR, and then we're taking 48 kids to the NFR. And these kids are anywhere from 8 to 14 years of age. I mean, these kids are gonna go live the dream. Yeah, and all we have is we got 6 girls, and we don't have any boys. Yeah, she read it in a magazine, and here we go.
Well, now, I'm really excited about this. I'd like to hear more about it after y'all go. Now, when is the trip actually scheduled for?
Now, what is that?
When is the trip scheduled for?
For Vegas is in October, and it's October the 21st through the 27th, and then at the NFR is December the 5th through the 14th. So we'll be there. And like he said, I'm excited. When Chris Shivers gave us broke the news to us that we're going to be at the NFR, is like, what, and so we're excited, just like the kids are. We are too. And I thank Paulo for for inviting us to take 2 kids to Brazil. Paulo is a very good friend of ours, him and Maria.
Well, that's great. I'll be at the NFR too and the PBR final, so maybe I'll see y'all there, and y'all can kind of tell me how Brazil went. I'm excited to hear about that.
We'll be excited too.
Well, you know what? These 2 cowboys are going to be there. These 2 cowboys are going to be up there, and we can visit with them after they come back.
All right. Hey, and this is Tammie Webster at Bull Riding Rodeo Connection.